I'm Pauline, co-founder of WAIST, Sustainability Director of Techno India Group and Vice President of the Wiki West Bengal Sustainable Business Council.
Hi, I'm Sujata, founder of Twirl Store and President of Wiki West Bengal Sustainable Business Council. But as I was saying, this is such wonderful weather and such a great season, It's also the season of celebrations. It's also the season, I think, to remember that it's Christmas. It's a time for, giving and sharing. And it's a perfect time, I think, for the initiative you have, Warm the Streets. So do you want to tell us a bit more about that?
Thanks for inviting me to talk about the Warm the Streets campaign. So as I was telling you, I have been in Kolkata almost for 4 years now. And the first winter I was there, back in 2018, it really struck us that, I didn't know actually that the winters would get so cold in this country or in this city. I was not exactly aware of the weather news.
The extreme summer and then again a cold winter.
And so, when we are positioned into a city where social inequalities are unfortunately so rampant, so visible around us, we cannot ignore. There's this trap in which we can fall that is getting used to what we see because we see it on a daily basis, getting the habit of, seeing, there are poor people and I'm okay privileged and the air pollution that we see and all of the problems and challenges that we see around us because we see them on a daily basis. The danger here is we forget that it should not be like that.
Absolutely.
Right? And so when I think came with a bit of fresh eyes to the city, it kind of course, the social inequalities struck me. And especially the divide between the very wealthy and the very poor in such a small geographic area. And so just to start off this dialogue and start off doing something out of our own hands and whatever we could do in the short term to start creating an impact, we started the Warm the Streets campaign 4 years ago. This is the 4th edition this year, which is basically running over every December as a closed collection campaign. And then after a few weeks, with partnering with Twirl on the upcycling matters, especially the clothes that are not good enough in good enough state to be donated, as well as our NGO partner called Seva Kendra Calcutta. They're just here in Topshia, where we basically donate what we have been able to collect to the beneficiaries of Seva Kendra Calcutta, which has been a wonderful partner as well. And so this year, again, it's an appeal for you to, dive into your closets. We're probably 100% sure that there are things that either you don't use, or you grew out of them, or you grew tired of them, or you
the color doesn't suit you.
The color doesn't suit you. Don't know what to do with them. Whatever the reason is, you need more space in your closet. Whatever your drive might be, that is one opportunity a year you have to actually sort things out and kind of create your little impact at your little scale, which is where it all starts. It always starts small and it always starts with a gesture. And as Sujata said, we are in the period of generosity with Christmas coming in. So this is a no-brainer, just an invitation for you to drop by Offbeat and the different drop-off points that we have set across the city for your convenience. And please just donate whatever you don't need. And we're really super happy again to be partnering with Twirl for the 4th time in a row on the occasion of the Warm the Streets campaign. Do you want to say a few words about
Absolutely. It is such a pleasure to do this year after year after year because the smiles we see when we actually do that distribution, we really invite you all to come and join us and really see the joy that we're able to spread just by distributing these clothes and essentials. And, it is a great time for you to come and drop off what you don't need, not just now, even throughout the year, whenever you feel your wardrobe is a little too crowded, feel free to drop them off right here at Offbeat CCU and the Techno University. There's a 12 box right here throughout the year where we are collecting all these things. And at this time of the year, it's the warm clothes that, we all contribute to this cause, and we would like everyone to join us in this. And we we have Wiki, West Bengal Sustainable Business Council, also as our outreach partner.
I was about to mention.
Yep.
Do you want to say a few words about Wiki, maybe?
I will, but I was just saying, so I invite everyone at Wiki also to, really join us in this cause. And, as Pauline rightly said, this is a great chance for you to take that first step to be involved, because, as our hashtag, our motto is at 12, be the change you want to see. So it starts with you, and as social entrepreneurs, I always say this, we can just start a change, but the change really happens when everyone gets involved.
Exactly.
So for real change, we need you all to reach out and to help us in Warm the Street.